Alright, basically yesterday I did a little bit of shopping. Maybe a bit of a mistake, who knows, we'll find out very soon. And I bought another car. Did a little bit of handshaking, did a little bit of haggling, and yeah, I now own another Prelude. It's a 4th gen, so not what I'm used to. I've got a 5th gen. However, if you watch my Civic video, the Civic I bought, the EG, I wanted to put a H22 in it. When I bought this, I thought, you know, this is great. It's got everything I need in it. And technically it has, but it doesn't run. That's the problem. That's how comes I got it cheap. So I'll run through all the bad points on it and maybe some of the good points. And right now, me and Barnett are trying to sort it out. So go. Apart from the car not starting, there's some dodgy wiring, which seems to have caused a fire in the past. There's an oil leak coming somewhere from within the engine bay, which could be the head gasket, rocker cover, or a broken seal such as a perished VTEC gasket. The passenger door needs a bit of force, otherwise it doesn't seem to seat properly. The rear arches have been welded, but the paint colour is nowhere near a good colour match and hasn't been blended in very well, leaving a hard paint line behind. In general, the bodywork isn't great. The front bumper has the rear badge siliconed onto it and has a lot of scratches and cracks inside. There's a small rip in the driver's seat material, which is a shame as the rest of the upholstery is in really good condition. There's also a hole in the rear plastic where a speaker used to be, and 2 remaining speakers in the rear parcel shelf, which I personally don't like. However, there are some good points about the car. It is a genuine Japanese import, which means it comes with a H22A that runs 200 brake horsepower from the factory. With the supporting mods, it is potentially running up to 240 brake. This includes a Skunk 2 inlet manifold, which runs an AEM long cold air intake. The exhaust system starts from the Grady manifold, which runs through a decat pipe straight into the stainless 60mm Skunk 2 exhaust system. I really like the general front end of the car, and that it has a decent front lip. My favourite features are the power folding mirrors and the digital dash. We broke the rotor arm trying to sort out that distributor, so basically we found out we're getting crank, which we knew anyway, and we are getting fuel because we can smell it. So it sparks. So we tested it with a spark plug and we had nothing. So we took apart the distributor. I've already got loads of parts from my 5th gen, literally on that shelf from that mad Prelude. I had distributor problems before. It's very common, so that's what I'm hoping it is. However, I broke the I broke the rotor arm trying to get it off, to get the igniter coil off. So we're hoping that this has the same rotor arm. It looks the same, so Barnett's unplugging that for me. Because this is a D series, this is a D15 that I'm going to get rid of, and this is obviously where the H22 will end up. I was originally going to save this because it's quite nice. It's a BB4. It is an import. Oh, nice.
One distributor.
Very nice. So here's the current situation. H22A, Greedy or Grady, exhaust manifold, Skunk 2 inlet manifold, dodgy wiring all over the shop.
Yeah, there's a mountain's different.
Yeah.
On there.
But hopefully the rotor arm's the same at least.
So this only goes on. Oh no, it's not different.
But our thing's on there though, isn't it?
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay, so we put a new rotor arm on, we put a new ignition coil on. So Barnett's going to hold this and check for spark, and I'm going to come inside and start it.
I get scared of holding them.
Mate, you done it the last 2 times.
Yeah. On.
Ready? Fucking hell, mate. They just turned on, mate. I wasn't expecting that. It's fucking running. It was fucking running, bought it. We bought it.
Yeah.
If we put that in, that's gonna run in it. Fucking yes, mate. All it was ignition coil. I'm pretty sure they cost like 20 quid, 30 quid max. Fucking hell. Could you imagine, mate? This is gonna be running.
It is, yeah.
Cracked manifold, fucking dodgy wiring,
Go on, then.
dodgy everything.
I can't believe that.
We take it for a spin later.
And I'm going to film it for group chat.
Yes.
Go on then.
Ready?
Yeah. try again, give it a bit of fun.
Boy, it's fucking idling. That was well struggling, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick. That was well struggling at first, I had to hold it on, but yeah, it's idling.
That's mad.
Okay, me and Barney are going to run up and down the road. I can't believe it started, man. This guy, he said he's a mechanic and everything. He said he took it to 2 different garages, he couldn't sort it out. And literally, it's just simple stuff like crank, fuel, spark. We had 2 of them things, so we figured out the other one. We done a little test. Barney put the plug on here on the distributor, and then we started up and it started sparking. Well, it didn't spark. Changed all the ignition coil and everything, the rotor arm, and now it's running like a dream. Woo! The thing is, the only problem is, it's not worth saving. The car's completely gone, man. Everywhere else is gone, so I think we should save it. He thinks we should save it, but I don't think we should. So, skunk to exhaust. But it's well smoky, man.
Here we are in the 300 quid Prelude. Let's see what happens.
Sticky pussy. Works. Yeah, we're good, don't worry. That's just me.
Clock's even in KMs, mate. Look at that.
Should be alright.
Right, let's do some VTEC.
Fucking hell!
Goes. She goes, mate. Oh, I just got. Oh, look, you've got a leak up here. What's that?
I don't know, mate.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Alright, fine, that's fine. I think the door's open, isn't it?
Oh, it does that, mate. That's what I was saying. It was open yesterday when I went to do it.
Yeah.
It fucking goes a little bit, doesn't it?
It does, it's got
The
some.
thing is, it's the same engine as mine. It just feels like it's quicker.
Yeah.
I'm doing a full Yui here.
Ciao, boys. Here we go.
Sweet. Good job of good insurance, eh? I like the dash, man. It's sick, isn't it?
I actually think it's well. It looks like sort of futuristic, but like.
Like it's from 99.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on the right side. Nailed it, mate.
Having it.
Woo! This thing in a Civic is going to be fucking mental.